Another match. Oh, Randomizer Cinco Bingo. Once you want, or can you do that? Alright.
Alright, well, I heard about 2% of that, but I assume that was Hal introducing the racers, and yeah, I'm happy with the lightning.
Oh no, is it cutting out?
Yeah, it always does that at the start of your comms, whatever we can best
Oh, it's really strange.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this match was delayed and then rescheduled, but we've got it all sorted now, and looking forward to this one. Dmilsu is 1-1, HerculesBenchpress is 0-1, so both of them will definitely be looking for a win here to try and get out in the group.
Yeah, a win for Dmilsu here would be very, very big because one, Herc is I'd say a very well-rounded player. Like, he's been around for a little bit. He's actually the owner of our Discord, so if that speaks to his age at all. It's been about 4 or 5 years since they started doing these, and he's been there since the beginning. But like I was saying, for Dmilsu, a win over Herc will be good for him because a 2T record at very minimum just gives you a good chance of getting out of the group as like a third seed or a second seed. But even then, it's a good spot to be in for a wild card position.
Yeah. Now I think in Herc's first race he was maybe a little unfamiliar with the goals on this card because I think he's been used to racing with different goals. So we'll see if he's more used to what's going on this time. I feel like as the tournament goes on, Herc will definitely get stronger. So your best chance to beat him might be in these early races.
Alright, the racers have been given a countdown and we'll be getting started here shortly. We won't really see that on stream here for a little bit because there's a modest delay, just to make sure. It's a very complicated system the folks at SpeedGaming here have here to basically ensure the feeds are synced up perfectly, and does involve a little bit of delay from them.
It's a very unusual card in that column 1 is absolutely guaranteed, which I don't think I've seen in any of the matches I've commentated as of yet. Because the Ho will do your goal, you can climb Tin Tower and catch the static Ho. Even though it'll be randomized to something else, it still does count for that goal. So yeah, but looking at that one for a goal that might possibly be done, although getting the Ho in that way and getting Mineral Badge could take quite some time.
Yeah, it's worth noting that the card that this tournament edition was based on was designed with guaranteed columns and rows being weeded out in mind. For the tournament edition, we did want to bring back the possibility just to make things more consistent for a tournament format. And like you said, it's just been very rare, which is surprising. Alright, so there's nothing really here on the card that's preventing these runners from running the starter, should it be decent. I don't know if Herc remembers about the bike. Or maybe he's just going to do it afterwards. Some runners do it afterwards. I don't know what the time difference is on that.
Yeah, I should probably time it as well. I've just seen other runners do it when they take the item off their Pokemon when they leave the lab. I don't know for sure if that's faster than biking to the house.
The third one's got to be something.
You sure you want to stick with these starters? Oh dear, yeah, what do you even pick here? I guess the Tentacle because it's a poison type.
Yeah, you're not going to die on 21 from a special attack, or 29 from a special attacker, because it actually has 100 base special defense.
Tentacle's fairly fast as well, so it shouldn't have too many problems running away from things in the wild at least. They got a Master Ball off it, wow.
Alright, so we might be able to see the very, very rare and elusive... Oh, he did forget about the bike. Anyways.
The rare and elusive walking strats through Route 29.
The rare and elusive walking strats, but also the rare and elusive main switch on first pass 29. Because it's very rare to have balls at this point. Literally the only circumstance is either there's a ball in the item on 29 or on your starter.
Look at that, getting off your... Not biking was all RNG manipulation for getting through this route with no encounters. Good job,
I'm impressed Herc made it there first, actually. Alright, Herc going with a 10-2-1 buy. I don't think it matters too much. I personally prefer 5-2-4. That way, if I have a main by the time I'm on Route 30 the second time, I can just repel through 31 and then still have enough to get to Azalea. But every runner prefers different things. I with that buy, I run the risk of not having enough Pokeballs to catch something, so...
Yeah, I do something similar, but I do buy one Paralyze heal because I absolutely hate getting paralyzed. But yeah, well, what have we... got Butterfree on both these screens, not really a particularly powerful Pokemon. It does have Drill Peck though.
Dmilsu wants it. Oh,
well,
too bad.
that might have saved him, actually. I mean, even with Drill Peck, I think Butterfree might be a bit of a trap.
Okay, Dmilsu actually making it first, proving that the bike is superior. I wonder if Herc, or when Herc, will realize the bike is a thing.
He should realize, because he's done one race already.
Like, at what point, maybe when he goes to catch something, because then he's going to look in his bag and maybe scroll past the key item section and see the bike there and, you know, kind of kick himself over it.
We can only hope.
I hope it's not Goldenrod. That'd be tragic. That gold berry is actually wonderful for 7 different types of berries, by the way. That's the 30 item. Typhlosion actually has the exact same stats as Charizard, base stat total, in the distribution. The problem that people will have with Typhlosion, that has Sacred Fire. The problem people have with Typhlosion is that it has a very long cry. Probably one of the longest cries in the game, just because they left like a little blank space at the end of it when it's already done. That, you know, just adds on to the length and adds up over the run.
Yeah, but it's by far the most runnable thing we've seen so far. It also has a Rock Smash in case
Good
he doesn't
lord!
want it. And you can Rock Smash in Dark Cave for level 15 if you want.
That's
but this
better than a tentacle.
But this Typhlosion is is looking pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if we just forewent Rock Smash and went with this Typhlosion here.
Yeah, Dmilsu did go ahead and pick up that 29 item. Like I said, a lot of runners don't actually opt to go get that because it is remarkably out of the way. So
I think it's something that's worth doing while you're still looking for a main. Just to give yourself a bit more grass to go through, and maybe you'll get a good item out of it as well. Master Balling this Mr. Mime.
See, I feel like that was a mistake.
Yeah, because he weakened it. Yeah, I think he didn't realize the Master Ball was on the top of his balls there.
That's the problem with you know, getting a ball before you have the ability to buy Pokeballs, is that that's just going to sit in the top and throw off your muscle memory of, you know, usually just going right and selecting Pokeball. Has he checked the moveset on it yet?
I don't think so.
Also, I must have missed something. Herc just beat Rival with the Tentacle.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. Oh, Crab Hammer, I'm being told. Okay.
Crab Hammer from a Larvitar.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
It must have been a crit or something. Or maybe, yeah, I think he did weaken that Typhlosion quite a bit before he caught it, and I don't reckon he went to a Pokemon Center before that fight. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and catch Pupitar here. I'm not entirely sure why.
Yeah, I hope he's not considering a main switch to Pupitar. You don't. All the rock grounds are pretty terrifying to run because they're all slow and they all have 2 4x weaknesses. 1 to water and grass.
Okay, so among Pokemon that are not fully evolved, Haunter is probably one of the best ones to run.
Absolutely, we actually did see it to success earlier in the tournament. So yeah, it is definitely viable with the right moveset.
No other card purposes for catching this. No ghost type. Haunter's not on the card.
There is a
correctly.
poison.
Poison
types
type,
are on the
yes.
ground. Yeah, so
Right
it does
as you
count for
were
that.
saying that, I looked at that part. Herc still meandering to Cherry Grove City.
Just having a nice stroll, nice nighttime stroll. Don't want to be on your bike at. Maybe he doesn't have lights on his bike. I don't know. Just wants to be safe.
That's a Lugia. I feel like actually it may not be able to be metagamed. All right, Herc is not satisfied with the Typhlosion.
Interesting. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth running. And if not, then maybe rock smash something rather than look here. But he might have thought the Lugia was there as well, because I think we do have a bit delay. We might have a bit of delay on when the card's being marked. I'm not sure.
Okay, Dmilsu's feed is fine on my end. Sometimes our tech team they do have to refresh the streams just to ensure that they do stay synced up, because over a while Twitch broadcasts do kind of drift from each other with buffering and whatnot.
He also has so many Pokemon. Oh, you got Constrict on Mr. Mimes. That's a speed reducing move.
I mean, he's marked it. Okay.
Oh, that poor laddie, but by Sacred Fire from Typhlosion. Oh no.
Yeah, I guess Garth. I saw it, Garth, because that trainer's name was Garth.
Hey.
I guess Herc is now just deciding the Typhlosion is good enough and it will work. Yeah, Dmilsu on the other hand, he's got a squad.
He's got a squad, and none of them are that good. Yeah, he's just not found anything worth running at the moment.
Party's not great when the most runnable thing you have is a Lugia. Actually, maybe it's the Haunter. I didn't see the Haunter's moveset.
I mean, the Onyx's moveset would have looked nice on the Haunter. Had like Fire Blast Psychic, but too bad.
Sky Attack, Spark, Feint Attack, Lugia. I wouldn't run that Mr. Mime. Oh, the Mr. Mime was holding an item. I don't know if he ever took that off.
That was a Poison Barb. Nothing too important.
Okay. Alright, Herc continuing his self-imposed disadvantage in this race.
Forging ahead on his own two legs.
It's working out. He's ahead. So
this is true. You can't knock it.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll
now
see Herc.
sees the Typhlosion.
Yeah, he saw Rock Smash also. Speaking of Rock Smash, ooh, that's a Gengar.
There you go.
We were mentioning Haunter being runnable, but Gengar more so if it has a moveset. But I wonder if we. Ooh, that Blizzard. I don't like Blizzard.
Well, we want to show another. Special move, ideally, but Blizzard is decent.
Yeah. So before anything else shows up, I wonder if Herc will end up going into Dark Cave and checking the Rock Smashing counter. I think it's worth at least looking at, because one, there's an item there. It could be a soft sand or an EXP share. And then two, it's level 15. So even if it's something like Abra, it literally only needs one level to evolve.
Risky to run that Gengar. I got Blizzard and Petal Dance, two moves with pretty big drawbacks. Petal Dance locks you in for 2 to 3 turns and confuses you at the end. Blizzard only has 70% accuracy.
So, Dmilsu caught a Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur does accomplish 2 goals. One, that is a poison type, and 2, it is a Pokemon that will evolve fairly quickly, actually. Yeah, I think we are going to see the Rock Smash play from Herc. Sharp Beak. I mean, that coupled with Falconer's badge boost on flying moves, plus good flying move, it can do some damage.
Slap it on that Drill Pack Butterfree, and you basically won the race.
Save.
Right?
He just went right in there. Oh, I guess he did save. I didn't see him save before the rock. Maybe he saved outside. Oh no, he totally just did save there. So he's gonna check for the other encounter. I don't know if this is worth it. It's like 10% or 15%.
Of course, the Quagsire could have been to 10% for all we know.
Yeah, I think it's maybe at least worth breaking 2 rocks, just so you know what the common is.
Looks like it's the Quagsire.
I mean,
Quagsire's got decent attack.
don't run that, Herc. don't run that.
I mean, it does have a 4 times weakness. It's not particularly fast, but it's got decent enough attack. We'll see what the moveset is.
Let's see what it's got. Yeah, if he doesn't like it,
I don't think we want to. I don't think that's a particularly good moveset. Zap Cannon, Ancient Power. Those are some low PP moves. Zap Cannon only has 50% accuracy.
No, it's never. You had it right the first time. The Rock Smash encounters are 90-0. That second one never, ever, ever exists. It is the hardest 10% to achieve in Pokemon Crystal.
And we've seen so many Pokemon being caught, and Typhlosion's pretty much the only runnable thing we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Dmilsu just going on a spree here of catching Pokemon. Typhlosion is just still the best thing. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see both runners run it at this point. But Herc may check Route 36. He seems to be really not interested in this Typhlosion.
Yeah, I think he really hates this long cry.
Ooh, Porygon 2 could be good.
Porygon 2 is absolutely runnable.
That's not a good start. Okay, Fire Punch is good. Herc is, surprisingly very, very, I don't want to say surprisingly, but he does have a lot of, presence of mind to not just mindlessly go to the ball section and mash A, because he's very aware of that Master Ball. That's probably...
That's
fine.
Better Fire Punch, Dragon Branch. Fire Dragon is pretty good coverage. You can hit those Steel types that Dragon resists, and you will get a nice normal move in Porygon 2 once we get to Ilex Forest. But
he didn't switch his party around and he's fighting this trainer. I guess he's not interested.
I mean, I think the Typhlosion is better, but you could run the Porygon 2 as well.
Yeah, the Typhlosion has Stab, and it basically has the same moveset as the Porygon 2.
Yeah, it's really just the cry. Hitmonchan could also be runnable.
No, perhaps I'm picky, but I wouldn't. I'd rather run this Typhlosion.
Yeah, I mean, Hitmonchan's got less attacks than you might think. You could run it. It's just more on the bulkier side for the Hitmons.
Yeah. I don't know. Herc, just very much in complete denial that he's running this Typhlosion. And I just, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Route 36 and looks for me, or perhaps runs Valve. I don't know.
These guys have spent a lot of time looking around for mains. It's 15 minutes. We haven't even entered Faulkner's gym yet.
Yeah, Dmilsu is at least in Violet City. Is Clefable on the card? No, it is not. Okay, so we're finally going to get to take a look at our 9 here. That's scary.
It's just, yeah. If that's got some good move for Typhlosion.
Bubble Beam.
Bubble Beam is, if Typhlosion got a few more levels, he'd be fine.
You can literally just stall this out with potions or switch out. Tentacle would be great for this.
Tentacle would be great. Yeah, I would resist that.
And that 100 defense we were talking about earlier. Lugia as well. Lugia's got absurd defenses. Alright, the two-legged legend is finally entering Violet City Gym.
Oh no.
Oh, Herc? Oh, he's a player.
Dex is level 8, so he's having like.
Oh no, he got crit!
Time. Although he got crit, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, at least he saw that Dodrio had, Bubble Beam, which is a speed reducing move, which he doesn't have information on yet.
Yeah, I mean, there is something with that goal that I've noticed with people, where that's not the first thing you think of it being. Like with Cotton Spore or Curse, like clearly those are speed reducing. That's a mirror code Arcanine. But they may not realize it right away if they get that. Just because the first thing you think of, ooh, good water move. You don't really think of its secondary effect. So what I'm trying to say is Herc may not write that down as info because he may not have, committed it to memory that it was a speed reducing move.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would keep in mind absolutely everything that's on the card as you're racing. But
for today's race, actually, I did provide both runners with the goal clarification sheet because one of the runners had questions about certain goals. And I was like, it's probably easier just give you both this. So they have that resource available to them if they want to go check it and see. Because at the bottom of it, we do have all of the moves that are considered speed reducing. Yeah, this poison's horrible for Herc. Is he out of Sacred Fires?
he doesn't want to use his.
He missed.
Oh
no.
no! Oh, that's very unlucky. Sacred
It's
Fire.
90%.
It's either 90 or 95. It's
It's submission too.
Lets you down when you really don't want it to.
He remembered the bike. Let's go.
Ah, here we go. All right, his limiter has been removed from HerculesBenchpress now. We're gonna see a motor.
I would pay money to see his face right at this moment. Like, oh my god, I had this the entire time. So Dmilsu has gotten through the gym. I didn't see what Falconer's team was, but it couldn't have been that much of an issue. He's poisoned though, so he's got to get that taken care of.
I think the TM he gave was Spore as well, which is a decent move if you're walled on things, but the Cyclone's got a pretty good moveset already, so probably not really worthwhile teaching it to this.
If there is anything I would teach over, I'd teach over Rock Smash.
Yeah, I suppose that's not really... but yeah, because even though it is a field move for non-HM field moves, the TM for Rock Smash is guaranteed in this. You just talk to the guy after Sudowoodo, and he always gives you TM08, which is always Rock Smash.
That was one of the questions the runners were asking about before the race, and in our goal clarification sheet, we do make a point to mention that Rock Smash, Speed Send, and Headbutt can be rebought from the Goldenrod department store so long as you have picked it up from the source.
Oh, Falconer's TM was Smog, not Spore, so yeah, never mind. Get that out of there.
That's money.
Sorry, I'm afraid I caught absolutely none of that.
Oh, it wasn't important. He's not going for phone numbers on Route 32 here. He took a brief pause to look and see if Berry Juice was on the card.
Oh, maybe he's going back to get those numbers, or maybe he's not. Let's see.
Am I coming through clear now?
Yes, you're fine.
Okay. Alright, here are going to be some PC managements. Alright, oh, good. Okay. So, I want to say Move Pokemon Without Mail is a newer way to PC heal. I certainly didn't see people doing this for a while. It's just so much faster, and you can move so much with, one usage of the PC.
Yeah, if you do the deposit and then withdraw, you have to reorder your Pokemon afterwards. If you use the Move Pokemon Without Mail, you can just do all the menuing from the PC. Don't have to go into your Pokemon menu afterwards to get it all in order.
Yeah, Herc bought... It was kind of a strange buy. He bought a couple repels, bought a couple escape ropes, and then just bought 2 Pokeballs.
He did buy 10 earlier though, so he's probably still fine. He's got 14 right now, yeah.
He just didn't like the number 12, I guess. Herc is actually going to go ahead and fight these trainers on 32 for their phone numbers. They each have 1 Pokemon, so it's really not a bad idea. Plus, more experience in the early game doesn't hurt at all.
it's Marie. I don't think we're going to be seeing a main switch there.
Like a mini heart attack. I'm like, Dmilsu, you're gonna hit that optional, but he already did.
It's back. Hello there, Porygon 2.
It's actually Dmilsu's first encounter with it.
Oh, that's right.
He is gonna go ahead and fish. These runners are not happy about this Typhlosion, I guess. That could be a fantastic.
Hero could be really good.
Not female though. I'd reroll that.
You better put a little too much stock in that.
I mean, I ran a Mewtwo with 0 attack and 3 special yesterday. I'm entitled. And I got Mega Horn crit by Spinnerack and died in 1 hit. It was a day.
Remember, guys, all the matches are archived on the SpeedGaming Twitch channel. So go ahead and watch that. Watch Halk get. If you want to see Halk get wrecked, then you know.
I'm sure somebody clipped it because I don't think anybody has ever seen a Spinnerack Oko and Mewtwo before.
Was it from full as well?
Yeah, it was a crit Mega Horn.
I thought, wow, okay. Well, they sort of do like 30 something damage to the other racer.
Okay. I don't know if Dmilsu's checked the Fearow yet. So Herc actually got 32. These are actually unlike Grass and encounters are bundled into like groups, and certain rows and areas belong to certain groups. And it just so happens that Route 32 and Union Cave belong to 2 different groups.
Yeah, personally, I don't really go for fishing thrash often enough for me to know exactly what the difference in groups are.
I can't recite, what area belongs to what group, but I know that 32, Union, and Ilex all belong to 3 different groups.
Heck, also finding a female Fearow.
Yeah, he's gonna reroll that for a male. Good boy.
All right, well, I mean,
we'll see the difference, I guess, if Dmilsu.
We'll see we'll see if he's looking for a male, and if he ever finds one. Let's see. Oh, that one is a male. So that's got that's in the upper half of attack DVs, somewhere from 8 to 15.
Yeah, so we didn't really mention that at all. The gender in this game is actually completely determined by the attack DV of a Pokemon. So, like Arf said, with a Pokemon like Fearow, that's a 50-50 gender ratio. All Fearows that have an attack DV of 8 and above, 8 to 15, are male. Alright, so I saw Dmilsu deposit a bunch of items. I don't think he has any items necessarily pertaining to the goal. Oh wait, he has berries.
He deposited every berry except the gold berry.
Vice Grip Fearow is good enough, especially because we know in this. Oh, Herc hit a Pokemaniac. In Union, there's a low kick TM, so.
Yeah, low kick ain't bad. In later gens, it got its effects changed completely, but in this gen, it's 50 power, 95% accurate with a chance to flinch. Yeah, or was it 90? Or was it 90%? I don't know. I forget.
It's one of those two. And I wouldn't even say the Fearow is Ghost Wall because it does have Psybeam.
I mean, to be fair, most of the ghost types in this game are also part poison.
Yeah, so it actually handles them quite nicely.
I mean, you'd rather have a physical move, but you'll take it.
Yeah, I guess Dmilsu didn't like the Fearow, but Herc I don't think Herc necessarily likes the Fearow. I think he hates the Typhlosion more. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he's looked at it yet. Maybe he's not interested. Ooh, that's a buddy.
Yeah, a little late, probably a little late to main switch to a level 7 at this point.
It's never too late.
Well, Herc thinks otherwise, obviously.
Clearly. Yeah, well, I'd have to wait and see after he does his standard stuff in Azalea, centering, talking to Kurt, shopping. We'll see what he decides to do from here. I'm not sure if Dmilsu finished the well. I think something gave him trouble.
I think he got status, so he came back in just to heal up.
Yeah, this is like the worst place to have something bad like that happen to you, like where you have to leave and heal, because once you defeat the last chain in this area, you automatically get a full heal on your entire party. So, you know, if it's something that urgent that can't wait, it's just horrible. And you even see Herc buying a couple of antidotes as a precaution. Yeah, Herc has more experience in his Typhlosion because Dmilsu did not fight the phone book trainers in Route 32. And yeah, it looks like he intends to just stick with the Typhlosion, which is, it's fine. I would say that the Fearo's moveset would have to be spectacular to make it worth switching at that point. Because at this point, 1, Typhlosion is higher level, 2, it has more static speed invested into it, and 3, it's fine. It'll work.
I mean to say, yeah, I think these guys, you know, they were really holding out for something better, but like at some point, you've got to decide this is good enough. I've got to go. And I think maybe for both these guys, they maybe spent a little too long trying to find something better, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, with Headbutt on the horizon, it may have been wiser to switch to the Fearo, but that's all you get, and it already had a normal move, so it's only going to be like a 5 to 15% or power increase. I guess you could teach Headbutt over Rock Smash. That'd be a good fit.
The races are likely to pick Headbutt up anyway because Pokemon 4 non-HM field moves on the card, and the TM for Headbutt won't appear in the Goldenrod Mart until you pick it up from the guy in Alex Forest. Actually, that's a question. If you pick up TM02 from the ground but not from the guy in Alex Forest, will it show up in the mart then?
No.
Okay.
You have to pick it up from the source.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's actually a big issue that we run into in Full Adam Rando. Yeah, you can pick up TM08 on the ground, and that's great. But you know, if something happens to that TM, you do need to talk to the guy next to the pseudo tree after you've squirted the tree, and get that to show up. Dmilsu making a lot of you know, stops to the Pokemon Center and the Mart. I guess he just didn't do his initial shopping before he went into the wall.
He's got plenty of money though to spend on a bunch of stuff. That'll last him a while.
Yeah, that was enough for her to catch up, and arguably in a better position because he is a higher level with Typhlosion. I didn't expect it to kill. It's amazing.
Well, you see the level difference there. Jump kick.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is a great... Speaking of levels, Chance is one of the best things you can run into. Oh, I did just realize this race does have custom names enabled because I had to make a new ROM for these two.
Oh, that's why my name was in there.
Yeah, I had to make a new ROM for them because I had already distributed their generated assigned ROM when they had their match, when the match was supposed to be before. But you know, obviously they had access to it and they had it, so it was kind of tainted, so I had to make a new one.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I think of it, Pasta Maker Uwu is not something I'm likely to see in an official tournament ROM.
I don't believe there's anything unfriendly in these custom name maker because it's my own, you know. You trust me, right, Garth?
But anyway, these racers are
dodging the question.
This Earthring's you know, a bit of a bulk. Oh, double team. He still hits through it though.
With jump kick?
good.
That's
With
insane,
jump
actually.
kick, yeah. Jump kick does have that recoil if you miss. It's not generally too sizable. It's only like 1/8 of the damage you would have done. It doesn't often come back to bite you. It's more punishing in later gens, but still something to consider if you're low. And Dmilsu getting through first because he ended up getting trolled a little bit less than Herc did, but these guys are neck and neck.
Yeah, I would say arguably Dmilsu's in a better position, at least, you know, in terms of the card. Because one, he's picked up a lot of poison types, and two, he has that Lugia goal, which if Herc can't metagame it, that's a long climb.
Yeah, I don't believe we've seen any information on any of the goals so far, besides the Lugia that Dmilsu found on Route 46.
That's really bad, actually. I just noticed that as well. It'll turn up, don't worry.
Is Wobbuffet on the card? Not this one.
No, they saw one earlier.
Yeah.
It's really annoying because it has, you know, just like Lugia, absurd defenses. Oh, that's gonna be so bad for Dmilsu's
It helps
fight.
Dmilsu out though, taking itself out with Sandstorm.
Yeah, the problem at this point is that Sandstorm is now going to be a persistent thing that lasts throughout the battle, and it's not going to affect this Pupitar.
It's one
Oh,
hit
but Herc
everything.
gets it too.
Sandstorm is a menace in this gen. It does 1/8 of your max HP instead of 1/16 like in later gens.
Yeah, I feel like Sacred Fire probably kills this Cloister.
Yeah, just don't miss.
Cloister, while it does have 180 base defense, which is absurd, it has extremely poor HP and special defense. An absolute unit, we would say, but only if you hit it with physical moves.
Yeah, these guys both going for the super effective damage, but yeah, I do think Sacred Fire would have killed that. Maybe they just wanted to conserve BP a bit though. Sacred Fire does only have 5.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Plus, actually, I was gonna say it could miss, but so could jump kick. Yeah, the animations are turned off, but animations from Sandstorm and like I don't know if Curse is disabled as well, but Sandstorm, the weather effect still persists, and you can't really turn that off. Maybe they could hard code the game to not show it, but that'd be, you know, I feel like that's asking a little bit too much for something that hardly ever shows up.
Yeah, this thing kind of persists in later gens as well. Like in Gen 6, I think Infestation is the only move in the game that keeps its animation, even when you turn battle animations on.
Yeah, in the speedrun, you see that quite frequently.
Yeah, you see that in most of your runs in XY.
Okay, so we'll see if Dmilsu ends up picking up Headbutt here. I think it's just worth it. One, because their moveset could use it, and two, that will allow it to be rebought in Goldenrod Department Store. And 4 non-HM field moves is on the card. But Dmilsu is going to go ahead and fish here in Ilex Forest. Because like I said earlier, it is a third separate fishing group.
Yeah, I don't mind this, because, especially when they have... Wait, wait, hold on. We just saw this on the ground. What are you just going for a swim, are you?
Is Herc going to do it? No. Yeah, Herc actually, you know, taking a slight lead over that. But, you know, Dmilsu skips a headbutt. Which there's absolutely no reason to.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, he did not.
Good.
Very good. So I usually teach headbutt on that menu where I'd repel, but Herc, the madman, does not need a repel, apparently.
Yeah, I think it just wants more
wants
info
it.
from somewhere. What you
He
could
wants that
do...
big pearl.
What you could do, because we don't have a lot of info, is you could start fighting maybe some of the phone book trainers with a few more Pokemon. Like you could fight the Picnicker on this route. She has 3 Pokemon.
Okay, so Dmilsu picked up the experience share, and then Herc is about to pick it up as well, so they know exactly where each other are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Herc was doing some item management because he really, really wanted that big pearl for some reason. I mean, it's money. Oh, Dmilsu hitting this trainer. I don't think he has a phone number.
No, this guy doesn't. But maybe he has info. He has
4
4 Pokemon. So
he does have Fern info.
Look at that. You see, this is the play.
Calculated. I don't know. Missing jump kick on something you're super effective on. I'm pretty sure that makes your damage, your recoil damage worse.
Yeah. And dragon info too. Oh, this guy is. We're 2 for 2 so far on Pokemon that are on the card.
Yeah, Herc unfortunately getting swag cargoed twice on this route when he's just trying to make his way and just trying to get things done. And then a Chansey for experience. This guy is
lovely
a kingmaker.
bonus.
That's getting him to the next level for sure. Yeah. Psychic.
Ooh,
yes,
yes. To get rid of get Rock Smash out of there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's still got jump kick for Chanseys and Blissey, so he's fine. Yeah, Herc sees it too. Why is this even a choice, Herc? There you go. So I don't think Herc got anything meaningful because Herc's fighting a different trainer.
Yes, he's fighting the phone book trainer, the picnicker.
I think this pond is the same fishing table as Ilex. It could not be though, but there's like 3 or 4 encounters per fishing group. So.
Well, Herc does get Yanma information out of this trainer. So we're starting to see a little bit of info trickle in.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, with the amount of info and the quality of info that Dmilsu's received, along with, having those goals that I mentioned earlier, I'd say he's still very much in the lead here.
Yeah, definitely. But Herc will be thankful that he's got something out of that.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the card a little bit more, Fert Kadabra and a Dragon type actually at this moment don't lead to anything. Because for Fert Kadabra, you'd still need Mantine's Skarmory or the fossils. And then for the Dragon type, you'd still need Bayleaf Croconaw or Paris Venonat.
Yeah, actually, Pilotfly Yanma is a better goal right now because we can do row 4, especially if Herc kind of is able to metagame where Dmilsu caught the Lugia.
It had to. Oh, that's a Paris. Never
okay.
mind.
Well, free goal, wonderful.
Well, no, he would still need Articuno Ultra Zapdos for the Dragon type to be worth it. But still, that's something. We take those. And just before it's asked, he can go ahead and just give away that Paris for TM50 if he still wants it. Because what counts as having the goal on the card is whether in your Pokédex the Pokemon is showing owned. That's a great find in the contest for Dmilsu. If only it was a higher level, because you can Moonstone that for an easy 2 poison types.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to take that out with you, but you can't really win the contest with level 13 Nidorina. Well, maybe you can, but it would be pretty. Well, why did it say Garth Abhorrent on the screen? Halk, what is this? What is this custom view name list?
I didn't know how to tell you.
But you chose live commentary on a Cinco Bingo match to tell me this.
So I'm looking at Nidorina in the contest. Nidorina at level 13 actually has a 2.8% chance to win the contest.
Wow.
That's a Chikorita for Herc though.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to win either, but at least it's information, I suppose.
Yeah, he's not even going to bother catching it because if he leaves with that information, he can find it somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, you seeing it is already a pretty decent reward. Level 18. What's the chance of this winning, Halk?
Alright. 34%, actually.
Wow. I mean, that's still not good, but... I mean, you never know. If there's really nothing here that might win.
Extra is on the bug catching contest calculator we have in our resources. You can actually press Alt while you have it focused, and it'll actually re-roll the percentages. Because it basically just randomizes what score that the thing should fall into.
Oh, so that's why it has different percentages every time I look at it. Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of ballparks a bug catching score for you. I don't think did Dmilsu win?
Dmilsu came second with his level 17 Chikorita.
You know what? That might be more worth it because I mean,
Cloaking in the contest. All right, that is a really, really nice goal to have because that gives you the free top left to bottom right diagonal.
I feel like we're gonna have Hercs. No. Oh, okay. So Dmilsu, what he did, that was really smart. So he left the contest with the Chikorita and checked the info and reset. So he has that information, but he doesn't have to, take that outcome of the contest.
Yeah, and now that he'll see Polyrath the Slowking marked, Dmilsu will know that it's or will suspect that it's here.
Hopefully, it's the higher level one. Oh, that'll win. That's a winner.
Oh yes, definitely.
I don't know if Mr. Mime at level 13 is a winner. Was that a speed reduce to be up Mr. Mime?
Yeah, it had constrict. That's what Dmilsu got earlier.
Oh, right. Okay.
But Mr. Mime doesn't have the greatest HP. I don't think level 13 will win.
Did Herc get that? Slowking?
No. No. Oh, he did. He caught the Slowking. But I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's still looking for.
I think he wanted to see the Chikorita. No, he definitely already saw it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, Dmilsu's the one he reset.
Yeah, I remember in his match against Snow Bear, Herc did spend a lot of time in contests as well. Maybe he just I think Herc may have a history here of, doing contests too quickly and getting out, and then something worth it being in here. So he just wants to make sure that he's seen enough to where he's satisfied leaving. I don't know.
Dmilsu catching level 13 Espeon. I think that might have a chance. Okay, level 15 should win. I think
13 Espeon is 29%.
Oh, he runs away from the 15.
15 is 85. He should have caught that.
Yeah.
I think that's Herc's first time seeing Espeon, so he'll probably leave now? Maybe? No? Okay. Surely you're not going to wait here until you see all 10 slots, right?
Yeah, each slot is 10%. It would be pretty tough to find all of them. Oh, he sells the Nidorina. Okay. He really wants that.
I thought
that
Dmilsu saw the Nidorina.
Yeah, well, Herc that's Herc's Pokemon banked, the Nidorina.
Oh, did he not catch the Slowking?
I think he did, but he didn't switch to it by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah, because,
he caught the lower leveled one.
Okay, I think he wants to leave with Nidorina. But he wants to find a higher level one, I suppose.
He mentioned in the chat there's a 20-minute limit in the contest. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I've seen somebody hit that limit before.
Oh no. Okay, Dmilsu finds the Slowking. Level 13. That might have a decent... That has a chance, I reckon. Slowking's got quite a lot of HP.
About a 50-50.
Yeah, a little better than the Espeon.
Did he press B? Oh no, he didn't.
No, he got it. Okay, he's quitting. Oh, he got second again. Well, he might just leave now.
Yeah, no point in staying. Yeah, if you absolutely need that goal, you can clock reset for it.
Yeah, Herc just doesn't have a Pokemon that has a decent chance of winning yet.
You have no idea how much my heart dropped when I saw that glitched name in first place.
What kind of things have you seen?
Apparently a couple weeks ago, Kevin actually, his game crashed when he saw the results from contest because the guy who got first place had a really long name.
Oh.
And it caused the game to crash.
Oh no.
But I did make sure that in my customs name list, I took out the names that have way too many characters, so it shouldn't be an issue, but it's still scary.
That comes across level 14 Espeon. I think he's just going to have to take this and hope it wins. I think it's got a pretty decent chance.
It was Dr. Wellington or something.
He runs. I think he should have caught that.
What does he have in his bank? Still the
Nidorina.
Nidorina?
Yeah.
What level is the Nidorina?
Can't remember. Oh, and it looks like the dragon information is guaranteed there. We see Dratini, so that's good for Herc because he didn't get the Dragonite info from that trainer on Route 30.
15 Nidorina. We'll see. Third.
Nope. Oh, third place. So neither of them wins.
Alright, he's gonna peace out too. Same thing. If he absolutely needs that goal, he can clock reset for it. Clock reset is not that difficult. It's just a little time consuming if you're not used to it, because you have to find a tracker or a website to tell you what your code is, and you have to input your money, your ID, and your exact name. If I see a card where I have a chance of clock resetting, I go ahead and pull up the tracker and I put in the name I'm going to use just to have those first 2 steps done.
Yeah, that's smart.
But I mean, on the bright side, getting third for Herc there, did give him another gold berry, so he does have another one of those at his disposal should he need one. But at this point, super potions are very, very available, so maybe not. It's a good held item though.
Yeah, I mean, if this Typhlosion is 2 hit by like a strong ground move or something, could help him out in that situation.
Yeah, Herc realizing he cannot move Pokemon without mail because he does have Kenya, which has mail.
Well, he did take off the mail, didn't he? He took the mail off Kenya earlier.
Pokemon. Yeah, he put it on Fearow.
Oh, okay. There we go. Then that's kind of like the vanilla Kenya, almost.
Kinda. I don't know why he did that. I mean, never know. I think 35 might be another table. I'm not sure though. Ooh,
it's a poison type.
If I see spiders in the water anywhere I go, I'm out of there. Especially at nighttime. No, thank you. Uh, 35 shares of 32. Oh, that's interesting then, because I think Herc fished on 32 and he didn't see Spinrack. I don't believe. I would have just Sacred Fire there. I would have just hit the bullet on oh, this is the pseudo tree, isn't it?
This is the pseudo, yeah. This I feel like the pseudo widow surprisingly often has a goal, like a gold move or something. But I mean, Dmilsu already has a speed reducing move, but you know, maybe it has a field move. That'd be nice.
So Dmilsu did go ahead and talk to that guy. That is the trigger for Rock Smash to be able to be bought in Goldenrod Department Store. Plus, it's just the TM, so as long as you use it correctly, you don't need to go back and buy it. That Caterpie didn't really deserve that. I don't even know why he's burning Sacred Fire PP here. What I like to do when I'm doing Kimono Girls is I use 5 PP, preferably 5 PP of a move I'm not going to use any longer. Because when you teach Surf, it overwrites the move completely and gives you a fresh set of PP for Surf.
Yeah, if you can, it's nice to skip the Pokemon Center and Equity because you do get a cutscene from Bill healing his Pokemon. But on the other side of things, it does mean Bill goes back to Goldenrod, and since Max Foam is on the card, you might be going to Bill's house in Goldenrod anyway to get his sister's number.
Okay, I was gonna say if you went for Psychic, it might not kill, because Heracross has more special defense than you may first think. Like it's like 85 or something.
Yeah, definitely worth using it there. I think it might be like even higher than 85.
They didn't deserve it.
Don't sacred fire this. The poor thing. Oh no!
My heart. Alright, well, you know, he moved on, but at what cost? Okay, so Herc can go and pick up the Ice Berry. They should be very close to 7 different types of berries since they both picked up a good gold berry early on. Matter of fact, they might just have it and they haven't checked yet. So what move does Dmilsu teach over for Surf? I believe it should be Dragon Breath, like without question.
Yeah, Dragon Breath doesn't hit a whole lot of things, particularly harder than other moves. So yeah, I definitely teach over Dragon Breath myself. You want to keep one physical move for Chansey, although you'd want to keep Jump Kick, I'd have thought.
Yeah, I like to call Dragon Breath the I need a special move because other than giving you a token special move, it doesn't do a whole lot for your moveset. Herc's gonna actually go ahead and cash in Kenya a little early, maybe to regain the ability to box heal efficiently.
Yeah, just get that out of his party right now.
Oh, it's an Ice Beam TM. Well, that's not.
That's pretty good.
That's really good, actually. If there was a way to replenish TM50, I'd do it, but that's the only way to get TM50, and you can't clock reset it for it or anything. Once that quest is complete.
Yeah, I mean, this Typhlosion moveset is already really good, though. But
yeah, it'll live, but that would definitely be great.
Ice Beam would be real nice. What would you teach Ice Beam over, actually?
I would teach Ice Beam over...
Probably Psychic, right?
Yeah, probably. Because, Psychic's great, but unless you're using it stab, it's not that great because it only super effectively hits...
The Sneasel had Bubble, I'm telling you, it always has something that's on the card.
Oh, did Herc catch it?
I don't think Herc caught it, no.
Does Herc... Herc does have the info on speed reducing move.
Yes, you know Dodrio has it at level 9 at least.
If you wrote that down, which I'm still praying they do. Maybe I'm projecting a little bit, but there's definitely been times where I don't recognize something as that, and then I go back and was like, oh, what had that? Because that's a move. That actually happened to me in my tournament race versus or maybe not my tournament race, but a race where sleep-inducing move was on the card, and I got put to sleep, and I was more concerned with being annoyed that I was asleep than I was with writing down the move. And luckily I was able to remember, but it's a pain for not paying attention.
Yeah, it's tough, and in a tournament too, where you might be on a bit more on edge than usual. It can definitely doesn't help matches.
Oh, that's a Hydro Pump Noctowl, that hurts.
Yeah, Noctowl's another thing with quite a lot of special defense, but Sacred Fire's powerful enough to muscle through it.
I would have surfed because I would have been afraid of missing.
I don't think Surf would have killed.
You don't think so?
No, because Sacred Fire did a little less than half and then burned.
Crab Hammer.
Oh no! Oh, this guy saw you had a Typhlosion, just like, right, I'm just gonna outfit my team to take this thing on.
What's the play here? I'm pretty sure the Polytoad... No, Polytoad was not faster.
Goldberry strats?
Goldberry strats.
Oh, we got Berry Juice. Okay, that's like almost as good.
It's 20. HP up, use it.
I'd be tempted, yeah. You don't really need money for anything on the card in particular. He's looking for something to help. If this doesn't work, he might have to like...
Oh, he didn't kill the Heracross. See, okay,
point.
we were correct to assume that Psychic would not kill the Heracross, because it didn't, and then he got Whirlwind.
Then Heracross misses Sacred Fire twice against Spinarak, who takes it out. What the heck?
And we'll just see how...
I think I might have misseen the Sacred Fire thing earlier, because that time it almost killed.
So
nice miss.
Crab Hammer can miss, yes, but it also has a high crit rate.
Oh, that berry juice coming in clutch there.
Yeah, we'll see what Herc decides to do with that, because they picked the same starters, so they'll have the same problem.
I love it when you see runners find a way out of these, these problem fights.
Yeah, that's not my favorite part as a player. As a player, I'm just kind of grumbling to myself, annoyed that I have to deal with it.
It's like just wanting to put that ROM in the trash and get a new one.
Yeah, but as a spectator, it's interesting to see, how people adapt, because this game it requires a lot of adapting actually, because constantly your route's changing for how you're gonna finish, and things come up that present themselves as problems. But as long as you can adapt and take care of things efficiently, you won't lose so much time. Like, we may actually be able to see a demonstrable example here with Herc versus Dmilsu, where Dmilsu did find a solution for a rival. Herc may not and be stuck here for a while. What are those cries, Garf? I think
Onyx, Dratini, and Vulpix maybe. So yeah, I think one of the Roamers was Dragon type, that Dratini.
I don't think we'll see anybody necessarily go for that, even if they do recognize it, just because Roamer strats are very inconsistent, and the Roamer could have like Whirlwind or something. Yeah, that Noctowl hurt. And let's see how he deals with the Polytoad.
He gets wrecked, yeah. I mean, with revives, you can get past this as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he bought revives. He should have at least.
Like, often the tougher fights at this point of this kind of nature come before you have access to revives. And well, there you go. Now Dmilsu's buying some revives. He has so much money. Goodness me.
Yeah, he just sold everything, like the big pearl and the HP up and all that. But with that much money, you'd think he was holding like an amulet coin or something.
Yeah, jeez.
Spadef drop would be great for Herc here. Wait a minute. Herc still has Dragon Breath. He taught over Jump Kick for Surf.
Ooh. Yeah, that could. I mean, as long as there's no chance your Blissey shows up, it's fine, I guess.
As long as there's a 0 chance he runs one massive mega.
He's all these heals. He's just hoping for a miss, but if Crabhammer crits at any point, then it's over for him.
Yeah, it's gonna crit, and he's actually losing ground on HP. It's doing more HP than he's healing. Yeah, just take it out. It's a range.
Psychic would have killed from there, I reckon. Dragon Breath only has 60 power to Psychic's 90.
Yeah, so we saw Dmilsu employ the reconsider technique, and we're seeing Herc employ the brute force it technique. But Herc did actually center an Egritique, so if he dies here, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, I think the other two Pokemon are fine though. He should, he's got Pupitar, which will die to Surf, and Paris, which will die to, well, I say Sacred Fire. He probably doesn't even need to go for that. But he does anyway. Make absolutely
Just
sure.
to be sure. I mean, you have no Pokemon left. It could boom, Well, if you're trying to make sure of something, the last thing you want to do is use a move that can miss, but that's besides the point. Something going on with Dmilsu's computer. Oh no. So far, this game is not looking very Herc back to Dratini cry. I don't think he saves, so he might have one chance at this. I think he knows he's behind as well.
I really want to see this kind of play work out more often. I just feel like I just feel like it's very rarely actually yielded the roamer when it's happened in the tournament, which is a shame.
It's a 33% chance at best. It's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. I've heard so many mixed, answers on the best way to do it. I've heard that if you go to Route 38, you have a better chance because the way the roamer's AI works, they're more likely to go there. We have to pass through 2 gates, so that may make them move twice. I don't know. So most people just prefer to go to 37 though. I still go to 38 because I'm lazy. Don't want to change. I don't know. There's a lot of things in Crystal that we understand perfectly. There's a lot of things that there's kind of unclear documentation and opinions on. So that's definitely one of them. So. I'm already not really that upset and at this point, he still has last obtained info. I wonder if he's gonna go fight the last for a phone number. He skipped a lot of phone numbers, so he should. He's not going to though.
Well,
I don't know. On his path, Max. Oh, he finds the rover.
Oh, is this Dratini? Oh, it's Onyx. Unfortunate. Wrong one.
Dang. Hate to see it. Now, this may present a problem if that roamer actually was Dratini for Herc, because the only dragon info he has is Dratini. So it may say.
Yeah. If he's not careful, then he could be searching in a route where he's like. Where he doesn't realize it. He decks it as a roamer location earlier.
Yeah. So the roamers.
Let's hope he doesn't come to that.
The roamers show up on the Pokedex just like any other Pokemon. So you may dex something to say, oh, it's on Route 33, and then go check on Route 33 and see all 7 slots, and look at the Pokedex again, and now it's on 46 or something. It's really unfortunate. So you have to be very careful. But seeing that Herc went for roamers in the first place, I'd reckon he recognized the cry and will be very attentive to that. I mean, I don't see any other reason why he'd go for roamers.
Yeah, there's no defeat at level 40 on the card. Something like that. Unless he still doesn't like the Typhlosion. It's just like any excuse to main switch off of it, even an hour in.
Even to an Onyx, yeah.
That would be you'd have to be pretty desperate. What's Onyx's base attack? Like 35? It's pretty low.
It's 45, so
45, okay.
A little bit more credit.
Sorry. Yeah, I just know it's lower than Oddish, alright? That's all I care about.
No. Is it really?
I think Oddish is like 50.
Oh, it is. That's embarrassing. Poor Onyx. So Dmilsu is going to go ahead and climb the lighthouse before going to Signwood City for the first time. That's smart. Because one, it's more experience to take out Signwood Gym, which can be kind of a struggle. That's Mantine info.
Yeah, there you go. That's the second thing coming across right there. Just get more info out of this and solidify your path a bit better.
Oh, if Mantine hadn't text that'd be scary. But this is the first step to doing Mineral Badge, and step 2 is actually in the next city. So since you're going there anyway, you might as well push it. It's actually not.
Yeah, I mean you can delay this until later, and if you're not sure that Mineral Badge is going to be on your path, but it's in a really nice spot on this card, actually. Especially now that we have this Polyrathal Slowking, can definitely do that top left and bottom right diagonal. Having said that, they would both have the clock reset for the bug catching contest for that, but yeah, we'll see how willing they are to do that later on, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, Dmilsu could also just do it for column 1, but yeah, I think it's worth doing for the diagonal as well because they have no info. Dmilsu did just get enough info to do row 3, so.
Dmilsu can also do. We can do row 1 as well because we have the dragon type info and the Chikorita.
Does he have a path? He has column 5 as well. Oh no, column 5 if he finds a Pokemon with a field move.
He can do, well, Dmilsu can do row 3 now as well because he has the Flirt information and the Mantine information.
Mm-hmm. So row 3, row 1, TLBR, row 2, column 5. But that's, once again, if he finds information on a field move. You're gonna just take the no-risk route of getting through Route 39, stepping over and going in the grass. You don't even need to really repel that grass. For some reason, that is the only grass in Johto where it has the encounter rate of a cave for no discernible good reason.
Oh wow, really? Oh jeez, okay.
Yeah, that's why when you're around there, you don't have sweet sense. You don't find any Pokemon because it's just so unlikely comparatively to all the other grass. Because there were days, where you wouldn't sweet sense. Because we've been using in another community this goal, Pokemon with 4 non-HM field moves for a while, and that was before Sweet Scent could be bought at a shop. So you'd be, opting to not teach Sweet Scent just to not lock yourself out of that goal.
Yeah, that sounds pretty painful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm pretty sure don't use TMs used to be on the card. And that's also, where that came from. But then that was changed to do not use more than one TM on the card. Yeah, fine. Those were the days.
Those were days, all right.
I say this every single race I commentate. Back in my day, Hatch and Egg was a goal on the card, and so many races would come down to just doing goldenrod laps. It was ridiculous.
And also gets another poison type from Shucky. I think he's got 6 now, actually. If he just evolves in the no wait, actually he didn't leave with a Nidorina, did he? I forget what he left with. I think he might have left with Espeon in the end. I forget. I know Hercule left with Nidorina.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He'll end up leaving with, but even if he didn't leave with Nidorina, he's got enough time.
Yeah, I mean, while you're looking for other stuff, you're likely to come across another poison type anyway.
Yeah, it's one of the more common types, I think. Especially since every grass type, or almost every grass type, shares a poison type as well. And same with ghost types, pretty much for the most part, aside from Mischievous. Oh, Herc has a speed reducing move, it looks like. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the card, I got spoiled.
Wow.
I guess Shucky has a speed reducing move?
Okay, so nice, I guess.
That.
Completely free.
Oh, yeah,
wow, can't believe Ekans has a speed reducing move. Who'd
oh my
have
gosh, he should mark it.
Come on, Herc, get on with it. Oh, there it is.
Finally.
God, jeez. I was a little worried he wasn't going to mark it there. Wow.
I just saw something change in the corner of my eye on my other monitor. I was like, oh. I still have that open. Oh, String Shot's one of the TMs as well, so that was
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
No, I think that was Whitney's TM. Ooh, cynical info, that's big. Oh, well, bigger for Herc. Wait, no.
No, they both have Chikorita information, but maybe Cyndaquil will be in an even better spot. Maybe it'll be in the water somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason it could be in a better spot. I mean, when you're going for something like that, where you're finding something that evolves into something you're looking for, you want to find it in generally the highest level location you can. And with Chikorita being on Route 44, those Pokemon are actually fairly high leveled. So, unless it's like Blackthorn Water, which actually I think there might be level 5s in Blackthorn Water. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, but Cyndaquil evolves at level 14, so I think even if it was in a low level spot, you could just slap the experience share on and do some mineral badge or soft sand fights and be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think once the level gets to a certain point, like 24 or 23 or something like that, the amount of fights you need to get something low leveled to the level and then getting the higher level thing to just another level is like the same number of fights. Hello, Mewtwo. Oh dear.
That's okay, it's burned, it's not going to do an awful lot. There's no need to switch here, it's burned, it's not going to do an awful lot.
Crit.
See?
I'm pretty sure
he's fine.
Oh, I don't know if Herc did not do the first step of Mineral Badge, I don't believe.
No, he just went, I think.
And if I can help it, I'm never running Mewtwo again.
I could be wrong though, I don't know.
I don't know if you saw Fine, but in Goldenrod I renamed my Mewtwo Bad DVs. I have like a self-imposed restriction where if I run Mewtwo I have to rename it just to give myself a little time loss. Okay, so Dmilsu now has Fly, and that opens a lot. And this is, generally what we like to refer to as the cleanup phase, where first part's just getting to Fly, and then now you're just getting all the goals you haven't gotten yet, and just cleaning up the board. Did you have 2? What was your attack stat? Oh, anyways.
Yeah, Dmilsu doesn't quite have the information yet, because he doesn't have the Pokemon for non-HM field moves at the moment. But if he gets that, he'll be able to finish for sure. We'll just have to see what information he comes across while he's looking for his other stuff.
Yeah, Herc, actually a very efficient way to check your party for a field move. Just kind of glanced over their menu options of each Pokemon, and none of them had anything that they could additionally use, so they don't have anything.
We can see how many poison types he has. I run down 4 for him, but maybe he's got more that I didn't count. Oh, he has another one. He has... Oh, the Ekans, yeah, of course.
Okay, so Dmilsu is going to go ahead and beeline it for the shiny. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that's an easy evolution if he catches it. So there's no way Surf kills this.
It'll kill.
What?
Yeah, definitely. It's 16 levels lower and its special defense is pathetic.
Well, maybe
Nidorino's in Mount Mortar. That's not a great place to find something to evolve.
You say Nidorino or Nidorino?
Nidorino. Oh, Dratini's in pretty good spots there. 36.
Well, one of those could be the Roamer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. 36 or 44, was it? Oh, Yanma's in a great spot there. Equity Quarter.
Yeah, at this point, Herc only has 2 guaranteed bingos, or 3. He has row 4 if he can find the Holugia or climb the tower, column 2, and then BLTR.
You do column 1 as well.
Oh, and column 1 and TLBR. Okay, so Herc technically has a path without 4 non-HM field moves.
Oh, what is that? What is that on my screen? What is this? Oh my goodness.
Sunburned.
he just Dmilsu wants it off the screen as fast as I do, goodness. No, he's catching it.
Yep, yeah, Yama showed up right away.
Look at that, wonderful.
Now, like we were saying earlier, I hope, for their sake, that that they will be constantly checking that Dratini Pokédex entry, because they could get bamboozled.
Yeah, where do we see it? 36 and 44 was it? So could have been roaming on neither
I
of
think
those.
it might have been 42, but I was
42. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you're right actually.
Alright, so now that Dmilsu has done the shiny events and talked to Lance, he can get TM 36 from this guard house person. All TMs are randomized that are found on the ground, but TMs that come from NPCs are not randomized. That's why we like to use them as goals, because you can only get them in specific spots, or rather, you can consistently get them in specific spots. But you can get these TMs like on the ground or on Pokemon, no problem.
Yeah, if you're a bit newer to this and like if you're looking at the card at a glance and you're not sure which TMs are guaranteed and which ones aren't, if they're not guaranteed, it'll be like TM04 or TM20, for example. There'll be 2 possible TMs to get. If it's just one on its own, there'll be a guaranteed place to get it.
Like Roar, for example, which Dmilsu is about to get. Once again, another TM distributed by an NPC, so it's completely guaranteed. The only prerequisite is that you have to have cut in the hive badge, or the hive badge. It's not really important for bingos, but for full item, it's very necessary to remember you need the hive badge. Yeah, I mean, we were outlining a path for Herc earlier. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say Herc and Dmilsu's path should be the same at this point, but I remembered Dmilsu did not fight the trainer that gave Yanma info.
That's right, yeah. So I don't think Herc decks the Dratini again, so hopefully it's here and not and wasn't roaming around here.
Oh, alright. I can't watch. Alright, so Dmilsu is gonna go fight this trainer for his phone book number. It's so unlikely to get roamered.
It is. I mean, it's you're not often punished for not knowing cries when it comes to the roamers, but this is the situation. Well, he's moved on anyway, so that's it's good he didn't spend all that much time there. Perhaps you'll check it again later.
Oh, well, Mischievous does nothing actually. I don't know, I got excited like it was on the card. I guess I was thinking ghost type, poison type, but that's the one ghost that's not a poison type. Okay, so now Dmilsu is going back and fighting all the phone book trainers. He definitely, I guess he has, yeah, I mean, that's part of his path for sure. Since he's already done 90% of Mineral Badge, why not? And with 2 pieces of Dragon info and, Cyndaquil, Chikorita info, you can basically get all 3 bingos from that reside off that goal.
Yeah, what you could do if you're leaving Max Phonebook this late is you could use this as an opportunity to like catch the Cyndaquil or Chikorita, slap the experience share on that, maybe fight some higher level Phonebook trainers, but maybe he doesn't know the higher level ones. Like there's a lot of Phonebook trainers in the game, and most of the time you end up just fighting these early ones to get a bit more experience on your Pokemon anyways.
I'm not sure I heard. Oh, it's a shiny. Never mind.
Yeah, he's just
like, why is he catching 8-Bomb?
Yeah, you don't. I guess you don't really need to catch this, but maybe it has a field move. Who knows?
And definitely, if it's not too much of a hassle to catch something, you might as well in this case. Because field move would be big for either of them, actually.
Yeah, and you can't run from the shiny. You have to either KO it, catch it, or... Well, I mean, you can run if you use a Pokédoll, but pretty unlikely that you have a Pokédoll.
One of our racers actually, the other day, accidentally Pokédolled a Pokemon instead of throwing a Pokeball at it. Because he had a Pokédoll at the top of his bag, or wherever on the bag he was, his crystal memory was at.
Also getting the number here. He's just grabbing a bunch of them. But going back, oh, he's searching again. I hope Dratini's actually here.
I mean, Worst case scenario, he'll know eventually once he's counted 3 in the water and 7 on the ground. Yeah, Mega Evros is a dragon type. We just gotta find the Ampharocyte.
Ah, jeez. Should have been checking more items, Herc.
Meowth, it's not looking good.
Now, Dmilsu is fighting this trainer, and this is the one who had the Yanma, so we'll get the info from her.
And that might actually be that's actually kind of huge here if this is the route that Dratini was a roamer on, but you'll have to wait and see. So once Dmilsu gets this info, I think his path will start to mirror Herc's, except now he can go for row 4. And I don't know if it's worth it to do BLTR anymore. Evolve 4 is a big commitment. One that he doesn't have a whole lot to do with. Like, he doesn't have that many tools necessary to get to Evolve 4. Pretty sure he just has the Nidorina.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he has that, because I can't recall what he used to win the contest with.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he didn't win the contest.
Well, okay, attempts to win the contest with.
I think...
Look, going back to the contest, we're going to see... Oh no, he's looking for the Dratini again. Alright, well... Is he going to search for it? Yeah, we'll see where it actually is then.
Oh,
it's
okay.
in the same place! What?
Are you sure that was the Roamer, Garf?
It sounded like the Roamer to me.
Could be the Roamer. And just, still be here for some reason.
If he finds Execute, that's an easy evolution for him.
Yeah, Dmilsu, I'm pretty sure he's 2 phone numbers away from a full book.
Yeah, he checked it recently and had 3 left, so he's got a couple more to fight.
Probably gonna go fight the last, and then how's he this?
There's 2 trainers on this route that give you phone numbers. So
oh yeah, the last and the guy in the top left, right?
Yep.
So Herc is essentially halfway to that. Oh, the Dratini is here. Very good.
Okay, good stuff.
And it was not a roamer.
This one wasn't, yeah. Maybe we should have switched to audio just so we could verify if that was actually the Roamer's cry, but whatever, it's fine. I think it...
Well, I mean, I have the log if you want to know for sure.
Yeah, might be nice. Oh, I don't think Dmilsu...
The roamer was indeed a Dratini.
Oh, Dmilsu's max phone book, so... I guess that's it then. I thought he had one more left, but perhaps not.
I think he had 3 left, and then he went down to 34 and fought the girl, and then he went to 30.
He checked it like around the girl, but maybe he hadn't picked hers up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, at the very worst, we can just ask him to confirm after he finishes. So long as he doesn't close the game immediately. I mean, it's very verifiable with the VOD as well, because we saw a point where he had 3 phone numbers left, and then he would have had to obtain 3 phone numbers. Alright, Herc finally winning that wrestling match against the Dratini. What's next, Herc? What's next? I guess he's going to go fight Rival 4. I don't see any other good reason to come to Goldenrod. Oh no, he needs stones also. This match is close, honestly. It's really, really close.
Yeah, it's interesting how this info has kind of gone back and forth, but they're pretty even on information.
Oh,
now.
I just noticed how great that Yama Palace one info is for Dmilsu now that because he's been collecting poison types.
Yeah, he only has one left to catch.
I thought you were about to tell me, yeah, he only has one. I'm like, okay, whatever.
No.
My eyes have deceived me, I guess. But no, that's great, because that's column 2 pretty freely at this point, assuming the end was polite, which, seeing how nice it was to her, it could be a likely slot. The water slots in this game are divided 60, 30, 10 on percentages, so... It is, a possibility that Herc just, stumbled into the 10% on his first try, which, we'll see, I guess. He's gonna go ahead and rebuy Sweet Sense. I don't think he has a Pokemon that has a field move, but this TM27 could be a field move. Let's pound. Does he have something? Oh, the Venomoth has milk drink.
He has a milk drink. Nice one, okay.
Very good.
And yeah, once he evolves mid-arena, that'll be his 7th poison type, actually.
Yeah, Herc actually just advanced himself tremendously in this race.
I just checked the VOD because I was curious about Dmilsu, and yeah, he checked the Pokegear and then picked up the phone book number from the picnic he just fought, so he does have a full phone book.
Okay, cool. But yeah, that is should be 7 poison types. So
yep, definitely.
Herc actually has I'd reckon he has a pretty quick path here. I mean, he's probably still has to look for Chikorita or Cyndaquil because he's evolving, and the only thing he really realistically can do with evolving is BLTR. I mean, you could do Mineral Badge and Metal Lugia, but why?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that. But yeah, he's evolved 2, right? So he needs the Chikorita and then one other thing to evolve.
He's going to go fight Soft Sand Trainers. I guess... Well, no, I don't know why he's fighting Soft Sand Trainers. I guess he is doing Mineral Badge. Maybe he's looking for something?
What was here? I'm not entirely sure what was here.
The roamers are in the same spot for Dmilsu as well.
Heck, how is this happening? How is it just always in the same place?
They don't want to go anywhere. They split out throughout 38, 37,
it's supposed to be roamers because they're roaming around. What do you...
Just because you have the ability to doesn't mean you have to. What? That guy can see you there?
Dang.
I thought if you were in the grass you were safe. Maybe that's just for the Pokemaniac that's there.
Yeah, you're definitely safe as Pokemaniac. I think usually when you go down and pass him, you're on the cycle where he doesn't see you. But...
Maybe this is where Cyndaquil was? Or Chikorita. The Chikorita was on 44.
It was on 44, yeah. And Cyndaquil is on...
What's he doing?
Oh, that's in... Well, it's in Blackthorn Water if you want to go all the way over there.
I accidentally called that. But, like I said, Blackthorn Water has a chance to produce only a level 5 encounter, I believe. Yeah, the things on this route are... Is that a trainer? No, that's a Pokemon. Level 26? Good lord. That's not something I'd like to level up, if I'm being very honest.
It's a little high. Yeah, even if you're only getting 1 level off of it.
This high. One thing to mention, in terms of logistics of this race, if it does come to a point where we're approaching the top of the hour, we may have to stop the broadcast, but these racers will continue on their own streams, and I'll certainly be watching until I have to commentate another match. But just keep that in mind. If it does go that long, it could end. Well, anything that can be done, because there's another program coming up. Yeah, I think Dmilsu was just trying to resist teaching Sweet Sense. Maybe he doesn't know that you can rebuy Sweet Sense in the mart. Staryu is good. That's another Evo. Oh, you found Totodile. That's a perfect level.
Alright. Not well, it needs 2 more levels to evolve from here.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, level 18 when Toadstyle evolves.
I mean,
But that's
still,
pretty good.
It's better than what Hercules is looking for.
A body slam is runnable.
Probably takes less experience to get that 2 levels than it does to take whatever he finds here 1 level.
Yeah, especially with the black and white experience curve giving you a bit more experience to those lower level stuff. But yeah, after seeing Dratini being Dex 3 times, we still don't know. Well, we know that its natural habitat is 36, I guess, because Herc caught it at a low level there. So unless the roamer is still here, this isn't going to pay out for Dmilsu in the way he hopes.
Yeah, Herc really getting Halgrade here on this encounter table.
Listen now, it's not like you're the only person this happens to, alright? You can't just go claiming it like that.
Why not? Yeah, I think Dmilsu is going to end up being very disappointed by this, because, I mean, I think it probably was the better play to check the water slots first anyway, but, you know, when he goes back to the grass, which is the only place the roamer can be, he could see it, but I think after enough Sweet Sense, it does have a chance to move. Oh, Herc has the Chikorita now. Level 25.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah, Master Ball that. I think that might be Herc's last catch, if I'm not mistaken. So Herc's path is probably column 2, row 2, BLTR, TLBR, and row 1, I guess? Yeah, TLBR, BLTR, row 2, call 2, row 1.
So you will have to reset his clock for the bug catching contest.
Well, maybe instead of TLBR, he could do column 5 if he really doesn't want to reset the contest. But the fact that he used the Master Ball on the Chikorita, typically that's something you only do once that's like the last Pokemon you're going to catch.
Yeah, I don't think he set up the lighthouse at all, so he won't have the Mantine info yet.
Oh, right, that's right. Okay, yeah, so that's not something we're working with yet. Yeah, fine. That's what I'm thinking for his path right now. He's gonna check Bill's Poke because he did enter the Critique Center.
It just won't move. But it is here. Wow. Okay.
I mean, I can check the log again. But
what's going on here?
This is yeah, we implemented a new patch called you know, squatting roamers. they don't go anywhere now.
She just like roamed so fast it whacked its head into the wall or something, just lying there.
Is 100% a roamer.
Oh my goodness! I don't. We've checked this Dex 4 times.
What?
It's also
what?
here.
What?
I'm so confused. What's going on?
Can the roamers roam to Johto?
Huh? I don't get it. I don't understand.
So we saw this one at level 5 on Route 36, and we saw it here at level 20.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah. What? I don't. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Entei is 100% a Dratini. I'm looking at the log right
now
with my own eyes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the roamer Dratini could be in the grass. He's having a really rough time with this. He's almost out of balls. He needs to weaken this. Sneasel could probably weaken this, no problem. Especially if it's like a strength shouldn't kill. Yeah, he probably survive one more, but I don't know if he wants to risk a crit. That should be a catch. Very good. Alright, roamer crisis averted. By both of our racers here.
I just don't get it, Halk. I just don't understand.
Oh, he's still sweet scenting. I don't think he meant to, though.
Okay, well, okay, Cocoon is a easy one to evolve, and you get 2 poison types out of it.
Yeah, that's on 46, so it's not even a bad level, really. With the EXP Black White experience system, actually, I'm pretty sure if you fight like one Pokemon in Claire's gym, like a level 2 or whatever is on 46, can get to level 10.
Alright, Herc does get the Bayleaf out of the soft sand girls, so he just has 1 more Pokemon to evolve now. It looks like he's going to do the Lighthouse for Mineral Badge. Probably hoping to get some information on a legendary bird out of those fights, but didn't get it, unfortunately.
Yeah, not a bad play, honestly. And, you know, with this, I think it'd, you know, be untrue to say Herc is, you know, not in the lead right now. You know, he's very, very on his victory lap, unless something drastic happens here for Dmilsu. How many poison types does Dmilsu have? You said he needed 1 more, right?
Yes, that's right. He only needs a Kakuna. He doesn't even need to evolve it for another poison type, but it'll help for evolve 4. Oh, he finds it immediately, guys. Nice, nice, nice.
Now, I don't think Dmilsu got the Venomoth that Herc used to get 4 non-HM field moves. But
He's caught so many Pokemon too, like I feel like one of them should have had something.
man, that's tragic. He has not marked 7 different poison types, but I guess it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, he'll probably just check. Just yeah, it's something that you might not keep track of exactly. You might just want to. Dark Cave. It's not great. Could be in the if it's in Violet side of Dark Cave, it's not too bad. You can't call that non-Johto. You pop in Dark Cave and it's there.
I mean, yeah, but like you said, it could. From the Violet side, all you can do is access. You can access Violet side ground and Violet side water, and then you can go through the corridor and access Blackthorn side ground. But if it's in Blackthorn side water, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but like even if it is in Blackthorn side, Dmilsu might just have to go for it in his position.
Yeah, it's worth a dexterity beat, honestly.
And it is
on this
here.
Side. Right. Very good. Once again, I don't agree with checking ground first. I think it's definitely better to check water first.
I don't mind checking a few slots in the ground first, just because there's more slots and you're likely to run into a few of them. But I think you should definitely exhaust the water slots first, at the very least.
Yeah, because, you know, like you said earlier,
Excuse me?
I think he maybe has some notifications. So let's see what Herc's up to on his audio. Maybe it's like a stream alert or something.
Like Dmilsu is going towards the water. Like evolves his last Pokemon there, evolves that Staryu.
Actually, the next program on this channel doesn't start until 12:10, so we may have more time than we thought to get this wrapped up.
And Herc is on his way, definitely. After getting the mineral badge, you'll either attempt to win the bug catching contest or attempt to find that Ho/Lugia. Or actually, does he need both? He might need both, actually. Yeah, he does. Wait, no. Ah! I'm confused. I confused myself here. You know, he doesn't need both. You have to pick one or the other. I'm also getting that evolution. I think that's his first one. Cocoon into speedrun. Now he marks the goal now. I think that was his 8th poison type, but he's definitely got that goal regardless. Yeah, it's been an absolute cakewalk for Herc. Now we'll see how he wants to finish this. Oh, Dmilsu finding the bay leaf too while he's looking here. Good stuff. Looks like he's abandoning the ferret for the time being. Yeah, Slowpoke could have been another easy evolution. Just you don't normally evolve it with a stone in the regular game, but because trade evos are changed for the in the randomizer, we have it so that Slowpoke can evolve into Slowking via a water stone. So that'd be another nice easy evo. So Herc, it looks like he's trying to metagame the Lugia, where Dmilsu found the Lugia. In case you weren't here earlier, Dmilsu did catch it on Route 46, so that's where Herc has to go if he wants to find the Lugia. Although we did also see Ho and Dark Cave Water, but I don't think that's where he's going to be looking. So that'll be the only thing that Herc needs to win. Dmilsu, though, he's also got quite a lot of goals, but no actual bingo lines as of yet. He looks like he's going to do Mineral Badge now, though. He did start this earlier, so it won't take him too long to do. Hopefully he grabbed the secret potion. You don't want to climb all the way back up here. And having not picked up the secret potion from the pharmacy in Signwood. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's unfortunate that neither of them won the contest. Like they gave it a go, but didn't pan out. If Herc, because that goal would finish Herc as well. I think he did spend quite a while though there trying to find something that would win, and it didn't. And he didn't find one, so probably just thinks that finding the Ho or Lugia would be strangely more consistent, even though he doesn't know exactly where it is.
Going back to Olivine, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is he? I think he's. Oh, I think he's climbing Tin Tower. I think he's climbing.
Isn't that bad, dude.
Yeah, the static Ho also counts for this, but you have to fight 3 high-level sages on the way. Then you have to get past the level 40 Vulpix, which won't be too bad. And then you'll have to climb those floors to the top of Tin Tower and catch the static level 60.
I think it was just so much faster just to do contests.
Well, it just, you know, it was, there wasn't a whole lot there that that was great in the contest. We saw like high level Espeon and high level Slowking, and that was about it really.
True.
Oh, he also caught a Sentret. Oh yes, that's right. He got a Sentret a while ago, so you can just evolve that into Thurret. Just evolve at level 15, nice and early.
What
Perfect.
What does Dmilsu need to finish? He needs to deck scan my Palace Wine and go get it. It's one easy one. That's another Evo for him as well, with the Ferret.
Dmilsu has Mineral Badge now, so he has row 1.
This could be close, actually.
He's evolved 2 so far, I think, so he needs to evolve 2 more for column 1.
Oh, he didn't mark Mineral Badge. Oh, there we go, he marked it.
Okay, what's he dexing? He's dexing the Yanma. It's in a really good spot, as we know, accuracy quarter.
So, after he gets the Yanma, he just needs Evolve 4 in contest, right? Oh, he doesn't get the Yanma first try.
He could get Mantine as well for row 3.
Okay, so Hurt is on a timer. And Dmilsu just has to get this. Well, no, I don't think there's enough time for Dmilsu here.
Yeah, Herc's not too far away now. Just gotta hope the level 60 doesn't continuously explode on him or whatever. Oh, a Shelter, not Vulpix, there you go, okay. It would run another easy Evo.
Not sure he left. Maybe he thinks that you have to leave and re-enter. Maybe that was how it worked on a previous version of the game. That makes sense, actually. But no, once you defeat the 40, you very simply just walk to the back of the room and that guy will summon the stairs for you.
Mantine in Tin Tower and Route 45, okay. Is there not particularly something at Mewtwo for?
Me switch? Herc seems to be very confident in this Tin Tower movement, except he did just make a mistake. So,
yeah, he can't
made
get
a
lost in
big
here.
mistake.
You have to go down these stairs and then up those other stairs again.
Oh yeah, he's evolved the Sentret into Ferret and then the Kakuna into Beedrill. Has he done anything else?
That's it, as far as I know.
He's gonna evolve Totodile, I guess. He already has the goal.
Looks like he, well, for the Evo.
Where'd he get the goal from? I think I missed that.
He caught a Bayleaf.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, these guys both tried bug catching earlier. Bug catching was a little rough. Herc especially, it took he was there for some time trying to find something that would win. But I think he ended up running from a Slowking that would have won. Herc is, yeah, this is not the right way to go up the tower. He's in completely the wrong place here. This is just some items over here. You'll have to jump down those things and we'll take the earlier warp. Mostly just trying to get experience from somewhere. Almost there. Just has to take this warp, take the next warp, and go up the stairs.
Yeah, like you said, we may not actually have enough time for a full-length interview with these two, because we do need to set up for another program. We can maybe get some thoughts from her. It's another Venomoth. Presumably at this level, probably not the milk drink move anymore.
Look at that time save, because he don't need to register in your decks. Perfect.
Yeah,
Although, you know, not perfect if it kills you.
Yeah, kind of sucks he used that Master Ball already.
Yeah, but it is 1 in 3-ish. Maybe probably a little more favourable since he's weakened it a bit, but... Yep, he's got it. Good stuff. That'll be it then. Herc finishes his 5 bingos. GG.
Yeah, let's see if we can get in here for some thoughts on the race.
I barely saw the Typhlosion's DVs there. Oh, the egg's hatching. What's inside? It's Sand Slash. Not on this card. Bit of Dmilsu going through here, because what was on Route 45? I think that was the... Oh, I forget what it was. Was that where the Mantine was? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Oh. Hey, what's up, Herc?
Yo, how you doing?
That, looked like it was terrible. Oh, I just saw your DVs. Zero special, zero.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad.
Oh no.
I should have ran the Gengar. I was debating on it. It had 15 special.
Yeah, it looked like
what
at
the
the start of the
heck,
game.
dude?
It looked like at the start of the game you were just, you know, we really did not want to run that Typhlosion. So yeah, but you just weren't finding anything. I mean, it had a good moveset, I suppose, but
Yeah, we don't have a ton of time to go over things because we do have a match starting pretty soon, in about 5 minutes. Another program here. You know, what are your thoughts? You know, what was your game plan going in? You know, once you saw the lack of info.
I was at a certain point. I was like, cool. Well, Ho-Oh Lugia is like kind of early, and then there was just nothing, and I was like, oh, good. I'm just gonna have to push this Typhlosion somehow, and hopefully I'll get lucky and just blitz everything and then just find info along the way. Thankfully, I got a huh?
I was gonna say, if it makes you feel better, Dmilsu had to run the Typhlosion too.
Oh, really? Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, that's... This is the second race in a row that I've gotten a Pokemon with Rock Smash, and the Rock Smash Pokemon has been toilet. Like,
I saw you eyeing up the Quagsire, like, maybe.
I considered it. It was in heavy consideration, not gonna lie. Even if it's just, like, something to push, but, like... at a certain point, I was like, the Typhlosion's my best option. And... I just didn't want to run Gengar with Blizzard Petal Dance. It just doesn't seem right.
Oh, looks like Dmilsu is forfeited. Maybe we can get in here for some questions as well.
I got extremely lucky though with a few things. Primarily the Venomoth having a milk drink was beneficial. Slowking being in the contest. Once I realized, I was like, okay, I'm not winning the contest. I'm just gonna have to route around this. Then I really just kind of put that out of consideration for like anything else and just really set like on a path for, you know, and luckily I got like Yanma and again like Slowking that just made Road 2 easier and made Column 2 a possibility, and then, you know, getting lucky with Shucky having Icy Wind and The only bad part was just having to go all the way up the tower for Ho-Oh and getting lost.
Yeah, welcome to Dmilsu. But yeah, Herc, I think the Venomoth really was like play of the game. Having Milk Drink and securing that 4 non-HM field moves. Dmilsu, you also ran the Typhlosion. How did you find it? Was it easy? Did things give you a hard time?
Typhlosion was good. I really liked to run it. Discard, I made a lot of bad decisions during the choosing of path, and my movement was so bad. I ran in so many optionals. One was good that I found, I think was Furret or Sentries and Dragonite information.
Yeah, the first optional outside of Ilex on Route 34 gave you so much information. They gave you Furret and they gave you Dragonite. Dragonite.
Wow.
Oh, and both of you actually, we have something to tell you. The roamer was a Dratini.
Yeah,
Somehow,
it was.
It never moved off of 42 and 36 for either of you.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I identified the Dratini as the Entei, and I immediately, you probably saw, I went immediately to whatever route that was to try to find it, and I didn't get it, so I was like, fine, I'll just find the Dratini that I just got info on later, and I completely forgot that was, holy cow. Yeah,
but it turns out it was also actually in Route 42 water, so it was in both places. It was weird. Like I was convinced it wasn't on 42 and it was just continuously roaming there, but no, it turns out it was actually wild in both areas.
Oh,
I tried to catch in the water and I found like 100 Meowth.
Oh god, yeah, I found Meowth and Ampharos and I'm like, there's another location, I'm just gonna leave. I'm like, this is awful.
Yeah. I kept there. I thought the Dratini you caught had the field move, so I really struggled to catch it.
Oh yeah. The field move, I just kind of got lucky. I found I think Venomoth. It was the route to Lake of Rage. I think it's like what 43.
Yeah.
And I was just going back through, and then surprisingly enough, if you hadn't have found Ho-Oh early on or Lugia. And if you went up the tower, Venomoth was the Ho-Oh, so it may have still had it potentially. I'm not sure.
I found Lugia in Route 46 in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you guys, but I think we really do have to wrap this up.
No problem.
Right now, because there's another match coming up.
No problem.
Gotcha.
And Ho-Oh was in Dark Cave. Just
gotcha.
Yeah, congrats to both of you.
Thank you.
GG.
Good luck in your future races, guys, and keep watching the tournament. Follow the racers, follow the commentators if you'd like, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.